Hey, what's up, y'all? JPTV 3000. Y'all know what it is. I gotta make this video quick because I gotta go shave my face, go to sleep, so I can be ready to go to work tonight. Homeboy Sammy, you brought up some good points. With the experience that you got, like you said, where you at up here, it'll also slow down too. If you got the welding experience, they may want you to have a welding certificate, be certified. A company called Lone Bro, they do pipeline. One Oak does pipeline, but I think One Oak might be finished their construction part of their pipeline. But you can always check with them. But a Lone Bro is one company that I was telling a homeboy of mine back home that was hiring, and I had a guy's card, but I don't have it anymore. But the company is called Lone Bro, Lonebro. One Oak, like, the way you spell the number one, okay, One Oak. It's a lot of pipeline work still to be done out in Tioga. So also look in Tioga, Killdeer, Tioga, Watford City, Newtown. It's still a lot of stuff going on in Newtown. It's still a lot of work, construction work. Flaggers. I don't know when flagging season is going to end. I think around November it starts slowing down. Let me see what else. They're building I think it's a refinery back behind Williston off of Highway 5. Because it's like off of it's off of 5, and we're 6, 8, and the rest of those. I'm going to 5 where you cut the shortcut over, like if you're gonna come out across from the pilot. Trying to think of what else, because they don't have any newspapers over here, so I can't do that. Really don't have too much time to really like talk to anybody or ask anybody if they do an interview and stuff. It's just like work, come back, eat a little something, go to sleep, wake up, eat a little something, go back to sleep. Because I gotta catch up on some sleep tonight, and I gotta shave my face. But man, stay positive, all of y'all. Don't keep doing what you've been doing. That's the thing. Stay positive. Focus on your goals, what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, whether it's here or somewhere else. If you got the welding experience, North Dakota is not your limit. You got Canada, you got other countries that you can go into. I'm trying to think, there was a damn company that had a job fair. And they had a job fair for a while. But I haven't been to the unemployment office, man. And I can't get there from up here. I don't know how long, man, I'm going to be up here for. So, damn, what was the name of them people? Because they did, building installations, like they built the buildings that you see on some of the bigger size pads and the natural gas pads. So they got to work. I cannot remember the name of it. It wasn't One Oak. It was somebody else. But they do pipeline insulation. I mean, damn, not pipeline insulation, but oil field insulation. And they construct those little buildings and stuff you see. Damn, what was the name of them? I think Coca-Cola's hiring up here. But yeah, the job fair, I'll check that out. Check out their job fair. That's going to be, I wouldn't mind going to that just to see, who all's going to be there. Rouse about BNG Energy Services. Badger Daylighting, they do hydrovac. I don't know, I forgot what they call their assistant guy. Like they have one guy who has the CDL, he'll drive the truck, and they'll have like the other guy who, they work as a team and they run the hydrovac. Hydrovac, it can be dirty if you don't know what you're doing. With dirt splashing up on you, but it's no big deal. It can be if you have to do pit cleaning or something like that. We have to clean out the drilling pits. That can be work because you go until you're done. You go until you're done. You go until you done. You may be there for a day and a half or 2 days, non-stop. Get in the truck, catch your nap, get back up, back out there in it. Fuel Tech, Thomas Petroleum in Williston and Watford City. I know they're in Williston. Pilot Thomas is also the name of the company because Pilot bought Thomas Petroleum. Or at least that's what I heard. I had a job with them before I took this one, but it took them so long to call that, Purity called first. So I'm like, hey, that's where I'm going. Fuel Tech Creek Oilfield Services is owned by, Creek Oilfield Services out of Mandaree. You can look it up on the internet. They're a sister company of another company that I can't remember the name of. Fuel technician, that's the guy who helps the guy who has the CDL, fuel all the equipment and stuff. Trying to think, what else, man? Like you said, roustabout, Indeed, job service Indeed. I think you can go. Well, I know you can go to the shopper website and look up some of their older shopper papers. They have a catalog of all the old ones that they did. So you can check those out like that. That's pretty much it, man. If I was in Williston, man, and had like 2 days off. The first day just to chill, relax, and the second day of actually being off, I could go do some stuff. I hadn't been down to the command center in a while. It's a bunch of people gone, man. I don't even see them no more. Heard Shaq D and Nick left, so I don't know if they done came back or they just gone permanently. What is his name? Is it Derek? No, it's not Derek. The white dude with the gray Buick Regal Sabre or whatever that is he got. Anyway, I think he's still around now. A couple other folks. Shouts out to Tim Purifoy, Calvin Burt, BJ Anderson, Bobby Goulet, aka Bobby Boucher, Mike Davis, Jerry Cordell, aka Jerry Clow, Tracy Hales, Paul Garner, Fritz. What is his name that did the chemicals, man? He kept getting on everybody's nerves. Damn, I can't remember what his name is. Barnes. Shout out to all y'all. Who am I forgetting? Oh yeah, Tim, if you're watching this, man, I seen Jesse drive the Calfrac truck. I was like, hell yeah, Jesse ain't going nowhere. But yeah, man, I did see Jesse, man, driving the truck, man. So, that was good. I didn't get a chance to holler at him because he was in the next lane, and I was talking to another truck driver behind him. It was a Calfrac driver. When I pulled up, I seen it was him, but it was too late, man. The light had turned green. I had to go. Damn. Shout out to Fafa, JJ, Jeffrey Johnson, Hanson. Damn, who am I forgetting? Old man Ed, what's up? But man, I gotta go. It's been good talking to y'all. Y'all be positive, stay safe. Stay out of trouble. Focus on where you want to be, where you want to go. Another thing, write it down. Get you a notepad and write the year and the date of what you want to accomplish. Write it, write it out. Write it, be specific, and then put it away and begin working towards it. And 6 months, a year later, go back, look at that. See how close you've gotten. Because I got some old writings at home. And some of them I remember now. And I'm like, I'm way past that. Like, I'm like that was something small. Because I remember, you know, I was like, I want to save up $1,000. I remember that. I remember writing that out. I want to save up $1,000. I remember writing that back when I was making like, you know, $8, $9 an hour, man. You know, just making ends meet. You know, I want to save up $1,000. I want to save up $5,000. I want to save up $10,000. I remember writing that stuff, man. That stuff comes. I mean, it still comes full circle, man. Jesus Christ is Lord, homie. Get that right though. You know, but I gotta go. Clean my face. Y'all stay up, stay positive. North Dakota ain't the only option you got. You got Alaska if you can get a job up there, but it's getting winter time now. It's a good time to look at this stuff, you know, in the springtime. And if you're not sure you're going to come up here, if you haven't committed to coming up here, you really may not want to be applying and looking for stuff, because this is kind of, you come up here, you know, unless you're just doing it for the hell of it, you're doing it to, you know, write an article or something like that. You know, there ain't really no point of you coming up here if you ain't committed. If you ain't committed to giving this at least 6 months to a year, 6 months to see if you can permanently live up here, or 6 months to see if this is something that you could consider after being up here, giving it 6 months. 6 months to a year to see if you can live up here for the rest of your life. Because it's not like it was where you could come up here, get housing, get to work in 3-4 years, go back wherever you came from, buy you a house, go work at Walmart, chill out. I mean, unless you're a truck driver, you might get away with that up here, or you got some unbelievable oil field experience as a supervisor, or something really, really up there with experience and references to back it up. Floor hand, that's another job. Floor hand, derrick hand, but now they're wanting experience. Floor hand, it depends, because Colorado Well Service, there's another company, Basic Energy, they're out of Texas, and they're up here. But I gotta go. Hope some of that stuff can help y'all out. Shout out to Jeff. Jeff gave me some good job info, and Jeff always coming across jobs. I mean, that's all he do. He be working somewhere and somebody offers him a job. Like it comes to him all the time. I mean, because he has that personality, and he's always out, working, doing stuff. If he's not working his regular job, he's out getting temp jobs. And so he meets people like that. I did the same thing when I was out doing this job. I meet somebody, talk to them about this. I don't have a problem, and I don't mind talking to people, asking them, getting information, because that's how you find out. JPTV 3000. Peace. Holler at y'all later. I gotta go.